rest of your life. Do you know how active your mind is, guys? Have you ever tried to stop Joshua? Have you ever tried to regulate Joshua? Have you ever tried to hold your Joshua's hand and bring it back? You're experiencing a Joshua right now. As you're listening to me, your Joshua has already slipped away thinking of something else. What's the next session? Instant. Right now, your Joshua is in action right now. How many of you have been at work and thought about what your wife, your husband said that morning? Thank you. How many of you have gone home and thought about that toxic boss at office? The front is all ABP. They are all ABP. Nobody is raising their hands. Because all the bosses and colleagues are sitting together. अभी कैसा हाथ उठाए टॉक्सिक यही सब तो साथ में बैठे हैं इधर. I must tell you, the mind is a very difficult entity to manage. It just doesn't go to sleep. You can put a kid to sleep. You can't put your mind to sleep, and because you can't put your mind to sleep is why lots of people in the corporate world today can't sleep. They have insomnia. They have sleeping disorders. They have anxiety issues. They get panic attacks. They're stressed. They feel lonely amidst a crowd. They're feeling lonely when they're with people. They feel absolutely lost. Stressed, depressed, yet well-dressed. Corporate professionals today. You know, corporate professionals today. Can you believe this? We are living with a Joshua who just doesn't sleep and who causes sleeping issues. Sleeping pills stop working at a time. And which is why I believe this topic, mastering the mind, living our best lives, is so crucial and critical to discuss, because you can go to a physical gym to build muscle and lose some flab. The country and the world doesn't have a mental gym to go and do a mental workout which can help you build your mental muscles and make them strong, active, without having them go in a state of hibernation. Right? And that's precisely why I'm here today, to talk about that mind, that Joshua, running 24/7, creating fears, imaginary pleasures, anxieties, deadlines, worries, picking faults in the person next to you, non-stop. Guys, every machine that's on all the time needs some rest. Like your bodies need rest, imagine your mind. How many of you in the last, I'm not even saying your life, 1 year, have prioritized mental rest? How many of you have put your mind to sleep? You have put your bodies to sleep, which is hard by itself in this world. How many of you have prioritized putting your mind to sleep, that your mind is so rested that when you wake up, you're like a fresh cherry blossom, ready for the day? When I wake up, I'm half drained from yesterday's stress, yesterday's fatigue. All my smart devices only show me not slept enough, stressed, stress high, relax, breathe, and I'm still high. Just going on. Guys, one of the critical needs for today is mental rest. We're talking about mental health problems. Bloody nobody's talking about mental rest. Having a healthy mind is about allowing the mind to rest, to reboot, to recuperate, to replenish itself with all the reserves and strength and energy that it needs to continue.